Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, what's going on? It's up. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have fun because we're gonna be diving into the new Game of Thrones Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. The entire collection of Game of Thrones is really nice, but I didn't get any other pieces except for this palette because I feel like this is what I was most excited for. And I just feel like unless you are like a die-hard Game of Thrones fan, and if I watched the series, I probably would be. I only watched the first season, so I wish that I can like tell you more facts like about like the names and stuff like that, but I don't know much. However, we're gonna talk about the makeup collection that Urban Decay came out with in collaboration with HBO and Game of Thrones. HBO right here, very cool, love it. I do love the palette. I think it's freaking gigantic, and I don't think that it was so necessary for it to be this thick. So it's really nice. When you open it, it has a mirror here. Don't know if I'm ever going to travel with this because this is so big and unnecessary. So I honestly probably wouldn't have cared to have a mirror in it or not, but that's just me personally. It kind of looks like it's like a map, I guess, of where, you know, Game of Thrones takes place. And then it has a quote from Daenerys Targaryen. Esther Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell, they're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. And this is kind of like a pop out, so it comes out like that, and then you see this, and this is the throne, I guess, from the gist of what I read online. For the four houses and a whole bunch of people, I believe, they're all fighting to sit on this throne. And then there is actually a little quote inside, so I'll read you that as well. This is by Tyronian Lannister. Tyronian Lannister. Never forget who you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. Love that quote. I think that quote actually should have gone up here, but what do I know? And then the palette slides out, boop, just like this. You don't use that whole big thing. It's super thin, but you can't travel with this because once you put this anywhere, all the eyeshadows will get damaged. It comes with 20 eyeshadows, it comes with 4 eyeshadows, and then this eyeshadow here is the circle eyeshadows, and all of these are more glittery. There's only 3 eyeshadows that are actually matte. The only ones that are matte are this one here and these 2 here. And you'll see this while I'm doing the review. Once I put the black on, you couldn't see any of the glitter. So I think that any glitter in a black like this kind of way just is pointless because it never looks glittery or shiny or anything. Once you kind of blend. I do like how the colors look. I think they're really, really pretty. I would use these like more wet or with like a glitter glue. But yeah, this is all I got. They came out with 2 brushes, 4 lipsticks, a highlighter palette, and then 4 eyeliners. So yeah, if you guys want to see this eye look and the other eye look, please keep on watching. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyes. I have a little sample of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, so that is what I'm going to use to prime my eyes today. So I want to go more with like a neutral-ish type of look because today we're not doing colorful. And I wish I did know a lot more about the Game of Thrones. I just don't, because I don't I've only watched the first season, and that was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, so I kind of forgot a little bit of like what happened. But I do want to get back into watching it, especially because this is the last season and I can't believe it's like already 8 seasons. Like, that's mind-blowing. So the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is House of Lannister. Next one I'm gonna go in with is Nymeria. Castlery Rock. Now I'm going to put on top of that Winterfell. See, the other way is really pretty, but this one just like makes it pop. I want it just to be a little bit more like lightness and brightness. So I'm going to put in a little bit of King's Landing. I'm going to put some Nymeria more. Definitely with this, you're going to have to build intensity first before you put on the shimmer shades, because look at it. Look at it took off everything. I'm going in with the MAC 221 brush. Definitely you need a smaller brush. You can't use a really big brush. It goes everywhere, and I actually feel like my eyeshadow is really close like to here, and I don't like that at all. Then I'm going to take just a tiny bit of Take the Black. All of this is all the glitter. Also, this shade has glitter in it, but once you put it on the eyelids, it doesn't even show up. Alright, so I ended up putting some of Tubular Glitter Cream eyeshadow by Ulta Beauty over. All I did was pat it and I stuck it all over. Definitely this needed like something, so I had to put glitter because I don't know, it was just like not doing it for me. So I mean, it's good because obviously the look came out pretty good. I don't know, I just So the next product I'm going to try out is the Better Than Sex eyeliner. So first application, first thoughts, I don't think that it's very black at all. On top of this glittery eyeshadow. How do we go from wanting a natural look to this eyeliner? You should not have to shake up an eyeliner this much, especially if it's new. Alright, so for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with So Hollywood Loose Highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am going to put a little bit of King's Landing in the inner corner of my eyes. Love the glittery, shimmery shades in this palette. I'm going to go in with MAC Cosmetics blush. Haven't used MAC, I feel, in a while. And it's my Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade Hush Toned. It's an extra dimension blush. It's a little bit deep. Love blush. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to use the lip liner by Kylie Cosmetics in Iced Latte.
Wow. Dang it, girl. Get it. Hi, Poppy. Stay there.
I want to leave it like this, but I really want to like use this gloss, so I'm gonna. This is by Too Faced in the shade All the Stars. I looks good like both ways. It looks good matte and it looks good like this too. This is my finished look. I like the palette so far. Now that I kind of like know how to work with it, I feel for the second look I'm gonna know how to use this more. So I really love it so far. I'm gonna give you guys some close-ups and then we're gonna move on to the second look. I'm so excited to try this palette out for the second time. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. This is the second look. Love, 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 love how it turned out. I really do like the palette. I think it's very versatile. I do love the look. It's like kind of unorthodox how I paired it because I did burgundy with green and then purple. So I don't know, I just feel kind of like a Christmas tree. But this highlighter, oh my goodness, from the palette is everything that I would ever want. It literally makes my under eyes like pop and like look like wet, and I'm so obsessed with it. So I absolutely love it. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed both of these looks. If you do have any of the looks that you've used, please tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your recreations using the Game of Thrones palette. I do have it right up here because that palette is so big that it's kind of hard to store it. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified when I post new videos, and I hope my little Bembas have a blessed day. Bye.